Good evening, everyone. I'm Tassinix, and welcome to Season 58, 3 vs 3 Grand Arena Championship, Week 2, Round 1, for Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. My opponent today is DrPaeden of the Brotherhood of Darkness, and how appropriate it is. He's an excellent player, a gentleman, a scholar, but the Brotherhood of Darkness is right, as he nevertheless bears the badge of dishonor of being in the degenerate TW Cheating Guild Claw Patrol. But enough on that. Let's go ahead and get into the comparison and get underway. How are all of you doing tonight? Prediction, 2 or less, 3 or more. I don't want to damn myself and make it too tight, so I think that's what I'll do. 2 or less, 3 or more. Set it up like that. Kick the next track on, I'd say. Yeah, that one will do. There we go. That's not too loud. All right. Get this up on screen. All right. Rank 61 fighting rank 49. My 14.8 million GP to his 14.6. Top 80 GP. My 3.14 to his 3.10 million. Zetas, we both have 361. GAC Omicrons. I have 64 to his 55. Kind of nice. Top 80 average speed, I have 165 to his 155. All right, mod analysis plus 20.
Biddies.
Ooh, biddies! Dang, I have to. Let me jump over and check that. Bane 7245, 100 biddies. Man, that's a hot start, man. That's a good way to get going. Let's see. Hope trench health mods don't cost me the match. Yeah, I hope not. I should hope not. They're good. All right, mod analysis, plus 25 speeds. My 234 to his 189. 20 to 24s, my 501 to his 353. 20s, I have 735 to his 542. So we got some good speed on him. Offense-wise, my plus 4% offense mods, my 188 to his 180. We're very close there. And plus 6% or better offense mods, my 66 to his 75. He's really just chugging. Big Booty Hole says, Yarg. What's going on, man? First time chatter. I can echo the sentiment. Fair enough. All right. Relic analysis. Total levels. My 2251 to his 2190. Relic 9s. My 111 to his 75. That's pretty big. Relic 8s. My 138 to his 144. And Relic 7s. I have 20 to his 51. For Datacron analysis, yeah, here we go. All right, total rerolls. My 345 to his 602. Yeah, that's what I remember. That's about right. All right, level 9 Datacrons, I have 50 to his 52, so at least I have some quantity going for me. 6 to 8s, I have 1, he has 0, and then 3 to 5s, I have 3, he has 0. Holy rerolls, Batman. This guy isn't even one of the Titans, man. He's just one of the bigger ones. He's bigger. He's not even one of the Krakens with this. Those guys have 4 digits in this column, this total rerolls column. That's what they got, all right? All right, Galactic, Galactic Legend comparison. Whoa, what a thin slacker. 130,000 health. 12.8k offense is very strong there. Okay. JMK, good. JML, good. Okay. Nothing too controversial. Wow, that's a wicked fast Malgus at 300 on the nose. I wonder what that's about.
Thank you for the biddies.
Absolution! My man, how you been? Good to talk to you, man. You're gonna have to, stop by the Discord and catch up. It's been too long. This sip of beer is for you, man. Not that I don't love you, Bane, for your biddies, so I'll give you a sip too. But I talk to you all the time, Either way, I get beer. I'm not mad. Glad to hear all is going well, though. But yes, thanks for the biddies, man. We're very close to a hype train. 1 sub gifted or another gift of 100 biddies from a third different person will kick off a hype train. And then the madness really begins. Okay, What else is we? Yeah, Fast Cat 380. Okay. Like what he's doing here with the Star Killer. I have about 500 more offense, but he is 310. I like that. He's still over 100,000 health. I guess having a little more offense is nice, but I've often thought that he could use just a few points of speed. You think that being over 300 would be enough. Sometimes it feels like it's not quite enough. I will say that. Maybe if it was more like 315, 320 would be amazing, but I don't want to drop the primary.
Thank you for the biddies.
Oh, man. Sasha Aisha. God. Damn it. I caught myself, though. There is credit for that. All right. Well, thank you. Thank you, Sasha. All right. You guys have kicked it off. We are in a hype train. Welcome to the level 1 hype train. Let's see what happens going from here. All right. We got a lot of review yet to do here. Okay. Nothing interesting going on ship-wise. All right. Let's talk about the OmegaBot report. Now we start getting some interesting data, right? So this is pulled just on the first week of this season. Data's, limited, but I get a really accurate idea of what he was doing. As far as attack times, it looks like he's mostly going early within the first few hours. So we'll see how that went. Speed comparison-wise, I am the green line. I feel like I'm generally doing all right, JC Omicrons. Ooh, yeah. Okay, I mean, having the murder droids is kind of nice. That does actually have a little bit of difference in terms of, like, getting banners. Maybe getting a little burst turn meter when you need it most. Okay. Doesn't have all the Luthens. Doesn't have all the Revas. Alright. So, how did the last week look for him? The majority of attacks were 57, followed by 55, 54, 53, 56, 51. Okay, so how many drops? 1, 2. Looks like 2 dropped attacks all week. That sounds like DrPaeden. Yep, that sounds like what he's about. Alright, defenses he was setting last week. And you can see that folks were getting choked up. Alright, Great Mothers, GG, really, Jabba, Finn, Trenchwad, Captain Enoch, Chieftain, DTMG, Gas, Qui-Gon, Ray Swallow Nest, Kelleran, Mon Mothma, Krex, Nas, Old Ben. Wow. Okay. All right. Whoa, Bane. Hey, man. I really appreciate that. What's that? 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you. Thank you. All right. Well, level 1's just dusted. Where are we at now? We are 3/4 of the way to level 3. That was decisive. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. All right. Yeah, defensively, fleet-wise, Executor, Malevolence, Radis. So, keeps it pretty legit in terms of not trying to see a dropped attack. I respect that. All right, defenses by zone. Great Mothers, he mostly had in the back last week, but he did flex it up front once. That's interesting. GG always in the back. I like that. Okay. All right, Jabba was always in the back. All right, so who would we expect to see up front here then? We're talking Enoch, DTMG, Gas, Ray, and then a mix of any number of other teams. Could even be Great Mothers. All right, offense-wise, what was he using? Radis, yeah, man, that was actually good. He dropped once with it, though. Okay, Slacker, yeah. Who among us has not been caught out by using Slacker and then it didn't work as intended? Like, using that against Saw last week was humbling. All right, Afra, Sith Eternal, Malgus, Reva, Bane, JMK Cat, Star Killer, Leia, Queen. Dig that. Dig that. So Bane is freed up. That's hot. Alright. I'm into that. Savage. Yeah, so that's how he's fighting other people's Gungans. Lord Vader, JML. And then, yes, Leviathan, Profundity, Negotiator on offense. Buttery smooth every time.
Thank you for the biddies.
Sheepdog, 100 biddies more. Will there be a part 3 to the modding video series? That's really up to you guys. Leave your comments on the modding guide part 2 or use the suggestion box channel on my Discord, because we would need a good collection of suggestions. Like really simple questions, I'm happy enough to just answer you in Discord or in your YouTube comment, you know? But if it's more nuanced topic, if it's a more complicated question, that's the kind of thing we would want to collect and have a video based on that, right? But you know, if it's always just like a quick modding question, just pop into Discord. You know, that's. But it's up to you guys if there's going to be a modding guide part 3. I'm glad you guys are enjoying modding guide part 2, though. I'm really delighted to hear that. A lot of great comments so far. A lot of good questions. Been fun. All right, so what gave him a little bit of trouble last week? Finn, Leia, Tuskens, and a Qui-Gon team. All right. That's about it, though. Pretty smooth. Oh, nice. Nice. Wow. We're really close to the top of that level 3. Got just about a minute and a half to go. All right, that's enough on this. How we doing on the time? Okay, the prediction's over. We can go ahead and close out of this and have a look at the board. I don't know. I don't think Paeden's made any moves, but we'll find out. It doesn't look like it. Yeah. All right, let's talk about, in a limited fashion, what I've got going here on defense. So yeah, we've got Nass, Jar Jar, and Tarpal, same as the end of last week. Got Leia, Drogon, Stormtrooper Han, DTMG, Gideon, and Scout. There's a couple really neat uses for Gideon on offense this week, but I don't know. I wanted to do this. We'll see. Trench, Dooku, Watt, and then Jabba, Chrysanthemum, Boushh, yeah, with an attacker from. Okay, we'll see what he makes of that. But yeah, bottom front. Ooh, my bad. All right, Paeden. Good to see you. Good evening. I see you and I have about the same timing tonight. Good stuff. Big Booty Hole says, man, I wanted to join and watch after Space Marine, but I have no clue what I'm looking at here. Oh, okay, yeah. You were the guy I was just playing Space Marine 2 with. Yeah, that was... the game's changed a lot since you started, dude. So, yeah, Absolution, man. Dig that. 5 subs handed out. Appreciate you, sir. The love is getting spread around. But yeah, Booty, if it's just completely nonsensical and you can't stand it, I can sympathize. But you were telling me earlier when we were playing Space Marine that you played like at the start of the game in 2015 and then almost not really since. I can't even begin to tell you how different the game is, so I understand why you are out there lost. Anyways, the bottom front of my defense here, we've got Enoch, Night Trooper, and DTP, Gas, Rex 5s, with the Jedi Stun Cron. So I had Gas on offense all week last week. Hopefully he didn't see this coming. I don't know. Saw Luthen Kyle still up there, followed by... Queen, Padawan, Obi-Wan, Master Qui-Gon, and then the Relic 9 now, Great Mothers, Morgan, and Night Sister Spirit. So we'll see what happens. Let's see here. All right. Well, thank you. Wow, we're at the top. Wow, that went a long ways, Absolution. Appreciate you. We are at the top of level 3. Is that what that is? What is this emote that it's prompting me to do? I don't know. All right. Oh, man. All right, Paeden got it clean. All right, so that's got to be his JMK, and it was a 53. Okay, so we cost him his cat, I think. Very nice. All right. Since I'm here, I'm just going to go ahead and put that in the spreadsheet, right? GMos, Spirit. 53 plus 10. Okay, top side for Paeden. You've got Rex Crex 5s with a support cron. Okay. Qui-Gon, JK Cam, Jedi, what is undoubtedly a stun cron. Then you've got Trench, Dooku, and Watt with the Watt cron. Then you got Tuskens, attacker. Okay, I can respect that. Then Neston Chewie, Blast from the Past. Haven't seen this one in a minute. Which 9 is it? Okay, it's the big bad. All right. Yeah, it's a pretty nice data cron he's got on it too. Right. Bottom front. Big jelly of those Night Sisters, man. Yeah, Bane. I've been the beneficiary of you and Nomads and several other really kind folks that have made little projects like that possible. So, thank you. You know, means a lot. Let's see. The game has got to be good if people are making spreadsheets and graphs. No, that's anybody who's been watching me since I started doing this like nearly 4 years ago. I've always been that kind of madman about it. But I will say this, the fact that the game is in a position to keep on growing as a mobile game, now with a PC client, with, you know, system upgrades, back-end upgrades, they're laying the foundation for a long-term future. I am just as surprised as anybody that a mobile game is doing this well. So, yeah. I mean, it's also got the backing of one of the best IPs in the world, so maybe I shouldn't be so surprised. Zootastic, first time chatter, says, I'll never understand how this game does not die. I mean, there's definitely things to dislike, but I still think it's still a pretty solid net positive. I have a lot of fun playing the game still, I'll be honest with you. There's a lot of things that I enjoy about the game. A lot of things that are not even just playing Grand Arena, like modding. Love modding. Okay, so yeah. He's got this Great Mothers with Zombie Crown. Let's take a look at what kind of stats he's got here. Health, defense, protection, and 74% offense. Okay. He was not purely cursed. Long term, it's already 9 years old. I'm already an original dev of this. I'm stunned it lives on. Well, hey, man. Well, you know, welcome to the stream. And yeah, I'm sure you are. This is... Yeah, you know, the game launched in late 2015, so probably development since, I don't know, early 13, something like that. But, gosh, the bones of this game are probably more than a decade old, and it's... As long as Disney keeps making content, Zootastic, I see them keep being able to make kits. That's the one thing CG's really gotten good at over time, is making good kits. Obviously, power creep has been insane over the years for characters, new releases and whatnot. But nevertheless, the kits remain creative, and there are things that are overtuned. There are things that are undertuned. Overall, though, the game's doing really good. Really surprised. Hype chest. Okay, we just wrapped up this hype train. Thank you guys. Let's open up the Danger Dance emote. We get the email. Let me send this out to the people. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate that. We had to deal with LucasArts a lot, though. Yeah, man, that must have been in the latter days, because I thought LucasArts has been closed for some time now. So yeah, you were a day one OG back then. All right, so yeah, this is stupid. Great Mother's Crown. We'll see how that goes. All right, he's got Gas, Ahsoka, and Arc Trooper. Jedi Stun. Okay, speed up on 3, not turn meter. Interesting. Defense, and not so much armor penetration. That's to my benefit. Okay, so what is this meant to really discourage? I would say... it's meant to discourage GAR ISC, but I wonder if I might think of a way to force it anyway. It depends on how fast they are relative to each other. 271. How fast are you? Not no 271, I'll tell you that. 291. Okay, so you're going to hit first, which means that if I had a pre-taunt, yeah, then Gas would be able to for sure stun Gar, and that wouldn't work. Okay. Fair, my man. You engineered a solution to that problem, that's fair. Saw Luthen Kyle. Okay, I respect that. I really need to check my spreadsheet because I have no idea how I ended up handling that last week. Didn't I one-shot it though? Oh, yeah, but that last one, that was one that didn't even have the Omicron, so... I used, oh god, I don't think he even had the Saw Omicron. I don't know. Alright, how do we want to handle this? First of all, what's your deal? Your grip. With tons of health. This is dangerous business. And tank revive. Okay. It's not a ton of defense. So all that health is dangerous in terms of Chrysanthid. We could get in trouble getting locked down. I don't know. I wonder if that's something that's worth using Slacker on. Alright, so what's a for sure? Oh, he just got another fight down. Who did he get? Let's write it down. Oh shit, he got another 2 fights down. Alright, 255s he got. Good work. Alright, on Saw and Queen both. Damn. Man, I hope we can make the trap work. That's what I'm hoping for. All right, let's go ahead and get in on Great Mothers. So here's the thing. This character is gonna be, taunting. So that's the problem here. What this prevents is a quick smite, right? That's the issue. You can't quickly smite Great Mothers. And that could be disastrous because this girl can hurt. And that's even without being boosted by that data. Ooh, that's a big roll. 20k off special offense. This lady's got to go. Okay, so how does this work then? I think all I need to do is bring Ahsoka, right? So I won't have a tank, which feels bad. But if the idea is she needs to die immediately, well, I mean, if I take Plo... Wait a minute. No. I think the Plocron means I get the assist, right? I think that's one of the properties. So let's take a look at that. I also have Relic 9 Plo this week. Yeah, that's going to be fun. Get the... So turn meter doesn't work. Speed up would work. This is stun. This is Plo. So all this would work. Tank revive would be okay. But which is the 3? This has the highest defense. Turn meter would be wasted. Crit damage would not be wasted. I guess this one's probably the best in terms of ending the fight soonest. Okay, oh man, sorry, I've been missing some comments. So Zootastic was a senior system engineer. Okay, I got you. Okay, I see, yeah. Ah, really? Okay, wow, there was a lot of back and forth in the early days. Okay. Opinionator in the chat. Good luck today, Tass. I'm facing a guildmate of yours, Vasago. Yeah. That's a good account. Good luck there. That's a tough one. Big booty hole. So, Tass, what's keeping you playing this game for so many years? Honestly, I am basically 6 years old inside when it comes to Star Wars. I'm that kid that had to be, begged by his parents, from ages, I want to say, 7 to 11, I did just Star Wars themed birthday every year. And my parents were like, okay, please, can we... not. Yeah, I was like, okay, fine. But, no, I mean, I would never play a mobile game. I ended up starting this game when my daughter was born, and I was, spending a lot of time with my infant daughter in one arm and my phone in the other, and I was like, okay, I might as well do something. So that's how I got started with it, and the only reason I installed it is it was a Star Wars game. That is pretty much the reason, I mean, I like it. because it's Star Wars, but also it is an incredibly strategically complex game. It's actually got a lot going on in it. You know, for Zootastic or for you, for folks that were here mostly just at the very early days of the game, it's radically different, and it's much more complex, so quite a bit of fun. All right, let me see if I was right about that assist thing. Whenever another ally uses an ability while buffed on their turn, Plo assists. I think that would count. So, Plo uses a special ability, stun all enemies. Boy, this had better work. All right, yeah, we're still going in heavy. I'm not messing around, but I think it should play more or less the same. We'll have to see if we get unlucky about the Doom, and then rush. So yeah, you gotta not get jammed forever on what's her name. Yeah, you gotta be able to get around zombies so you can kill Morgan after you hopefully smite Great Mothers. All right, let's go. Yeah, tank revive. Yeah, so good. We got lucky on the Doom. That's kind of neat. All right, you're not taunting just yet, so this is better work. Hello there. Aha! You fool. Okay. Shields up. Okay. That's fine. This pushes that taunt right off. Man, that is just neato. That's also fine. This is welcome. Oh, that's highly unwelcome. Stop that. Jesus. That should hurt. I don't want the double hit, if I'm being honest with you. I'm just going to basic you, because I don't really fear you. Please don't be offended. Okay. Okay. Swap pack here. Ramp. That should have been a really sizable hit, but that's a huge bitch. That's what that is. Okay. I'm sure we'll be fine. Right? Stop it. Stop it. Okay. You have like no defense now, right? So that should mean something. Right? He said, confidently. Very confidently. Alright. We want the fight to go long enough for a potential heal here. Yeah, you really can't do anything about this. Now we can top you off. This is pretty good situation. Just buffs. Trade like so. Yeah, I don't know. Is this gonna still heal? No, it's not gonna do the big heal. So we gotta be greedy. I don't know if it's gonna work. Yeah, we are smack. Oh, hey! Hey! It was all part of the plan. 56 banners is just fine. Okay. Yeah, I think the Relic 9 on Plo was actually nice. We saw that he got pretty low there, if I'm being honest with you. I was worried about it. Where are you at? Did you have to... Alright, you didn't drop anything. You son of a bitch. 57? You can't do this. Stop it. And if he doesn't get jammed up, we're going to have ourselves a time. I'll tell you what. Alright, let's see. Tank revive would not have been any good. Yep, the level 9. The level 9 prevents revives. There you go. Appreciate you. That's right. Yes, Brendo. Yes, Brendo. Yes. I have no earthly clue what I should do against Saw, but now I have the opportunity to look it up, so I am going to do that. That wasn't see. Minimum relics of 7. Defending Datacron, yes. Yeah, it's going to end up being this one. Right? It is support, right? Okay, he cleared for 547. Man, that is a pretty good score. That is a pretty good score, my dude. It's not great. It's not great. It's never great when somebody just clears you like that, but that's how it is. That there's a 57 is what that is. Yeah, it's not great. Not a fan. All right, so the heat is on, banners-wise. Let's talk about the back wall since he's cleared back there. So we've got Tuskens back on defense. Rey Swallow Nest, Qui-Gon, J.K. Cam, Kelleran, Eeth, and Mace, and then JML, Zaris, Jolie. So we'll see what he makes of it. But remember, you know, I've had things that were meaner on the back wall in the recent past, but this is not an inconsiderable top wall, so we'll see what happens. We'll see. All right, I think it's going to be Sith Eternal for this Malgus, because he does have the, you know, the tank revive thing going on there. So if he's intending to buy that out for me, he can have it. I'll give him set. I don't think a third Sith is needed. A Tankron would be dope, though. Any kind of Tankron. One that wouldn't be used. One that wouldn't be necessary. This one is really good. I think this is the one that's okay to use. Because I'd still like to save Gar in case I want to. Who's a light side tank that would really want this? Feels kind of weird using this way. That one's for Malgus, that one's for Bossk, that one's for Gar. I guess that's about it then. Alright, we'll take that. Okay, Paeden, that's all I can do before work starts. We'll finish later tonight. Appreciate you, man. Thank you kindly. Thank you for going. I was able to talk about the back wall, and you see what you got. I think you probably got enough material to take on everything, so here's hoping for me, yeah? Anyway, yeah, I gotta take a look at what I'm doing about your saw, man. That thing is looking mean. Yeah, I heard Traya was eating it. Oh, really? BKM? Really? Real talk. Talk to me about that. I mean, it's a billion debuffs. I kind of see why it would work. No shit, a light side Tankron. Okay. This one got closed out in 45 seconds. Why? Legitimately, why? We're not faster than Kyle, so why does it work? No saw Omi. Hey. Key ingredient here. We didn't actually finish filtering, did we? Good call. I don't know which ones he took. Yeah, we can just chill right now. Okay, he doesn't have basic. Talk to me. Alright. Essentially everything is shit. That is not Cere Malicos or BKM. Interesting. BKM looks like it's a better fit there. So here's the thing. If I do that, that means that I need something else for his Rey. We could make that work. I could make that work. So Cere Malicos is an option. Starkiller done once for 57 banners. How did that work? Really? A support cron? Really? Okay. BKM IG Sabine goes well. I see that here. There's two solid runs of that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's do that. Let's test that. Yeah, let's get that equipped. Yeah, pretty good. It's decent. It's decent. No defense. I wish it had some defense on it, but... Alright, so what's the recipe here? You're just trying to... I guess the priority is to kill Kyle first, because he is the end of your world. Sabine... What does this cron do? Right, we get to intercede. Okay, so we'll do the AoE there. Kill Kyle Katarn first. I lost this today, says Gavon Stunt Double. Got any pro tips, man? Okay, Cere Malicos beat Saw. Yeah, okay. Tried it and lost. Morgan can beat. Any chance Morgan can't beat Jabba without data? Or can beat Jabba without datacrons? I don't know. It's a very different team. Only one character, you know, whoever gets blessed has the ability to not get eaten by Jabba. But with the regular Night Sisters team with Marin, I mean, you can have all of them, I mean, getting eaten. So there is that. -8 on the front is a solid day, says Opinion. That's funny. It's easy as Sabine keeps staggering and killing their turn meters. Sabine got killed twice fast, no tips. Hopefully yours was not Relegate then, because I'm hoping Relegate's enough. BKM gives you a savior mechanic, so fairly safe as any counter. Yeah, you're right about that. You just have to hope you don't get immediately brapped into non-existence. I'm willing to roll the dice here with you guys. Let's okay, now you're supposed to take a bonus turn. No, you weren't. No, stop it. No. Okay. There's Kyle Katarn over there, who's actually just about to go. Okay, no, it's fine. I'm feared. It's cool. I have a terrible feeling about this. Goodbye. Okay. Alright, we have to roll the bones here. There's nothing to save us now. Extra damage. Okay, that's not for nothing. But it's not going to free up my feared girl over here. The fear is ruinous. The fact that she hasn't gotten a single turn yet is ruinous. Oh, come on. There. Okay. I needed that little bit of grace. Stop that! Fuck! This shit is terrifying. Please stop. I would implore you to stop. You can be hit because your dude isn't there. But you have to be the first thing that dies. Because if you ever live long enough to do your... Man, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay, it really was the least you could do, because this is the first fucking turn she's been able to do anything, so, it, again, really fits into the least you could do. Alright, stop it. Stop it. Ah! Okay. Stop it. Holy shit, they are absolutely determined to never let her have a special the entire game. Thank God for Sabine. Because when I say that we would have been consigned to the hilarious tier of absolutely doing nothing ever, yeah. Can we free you up, make the possibility that we might do a special before the end of time? God, fuck it. I'm fine. You're fine. And I'm handling this maturely as anyone else would. And I challenge you to prove me otherwise. 54 is okay. I thought it was going to be a 53. Alright. So... wasn't the best banners-wise, but value-wise, okay. think about it. He got a 53 on the one attack, so I can live with that. You know, I mean, with the JMK. All right, BKM, Grogu, Sabine. I'm actually delighted with that one. I do have to do something different now for NAS, right? But we'll be okay. So we didn't use that tank cron, so I do have that available to use with C. All right. Only relic 5. Yeah, Gavin's. If you're gonna have lower relics, instead of using health, no, I don't know. I think she would probably get enough health. Maybe go health primaries instead of offense stuff. Go like health modding with health primaries. I think it's more important that she goes and that well, maybe a potency cross. Like try and have 100% potency. You want to be able to land your stagger and stuff. But aside from that, it just seems so much more important that she doesn't die than that she herself does a ton of damage. But then again, I do have mine modded for crit damage, and as you saw, she was doing the heavy lifting that fight. My BKM was paralyzed like 80% of that fight. Yeah, safe as house. Yeah, clench counter. Yeah, and I mean, you guys know how I have my characters tricked out. I mean, that's happening with tricked out characters. So I don't know that I'll be doing that in the future. That could have easily gone south on me. All right, where's he at? Oh, that's right. He said he had to take off, so he's not doing anything else, right? Okay, I'm just gonna double check. All right. Well, he did me a solid, man. Appreciate that courtesy, dude. Paeden's always been a solid one. Okay, so I'm gonna look up that Jabba. Why does this always jam up the music, man? Don't you dare stop the music. Alright. I want to take a look at that Jabba stuff. Anybody else playing Space Marine 2 and just hopelessly addicted? Because I am playing the Assault class. I played a Retribution Paladin on WoW for more than a decade, and the Assault class on Space Marine 2 is as close to a Retribution Paladin as you're going to get in that universe. This shit is fire. It is fire. I am flying around, smiting enemies of the God Emperor. It is an intensely masculine experience. Like the chest hair overflows over the top, over the neck of my shirt. You know, when I'm just flying around and just with a enormous electrified hammer, just red misting a bunch of stuff. It's good. It's good. Hey, Danos, what's going on, man? Yeah. Danos was definitely evangelizing it to me, and it's been fun. I will say that. So Bane said you did BKM pause and IG earlier, and it was similarly annoying. That is extra annoying. But I guess pause would have. Doesn't Luthen get to ignore taunt and stuff like that? Like, so I guess if he had the mind to just lock her down, she was gonna be locked down. That was terrifying, though. Okay, defending Datacron, yeah, can we please specify? We need you to say tank. No, wrong one. Tank and grit. Alright, what do you got for me, boss? Yeah, Slacker, just absolute booty. Booty, butt, ass banners. Yeah, 48% with Afra. See? I knew I smelled a rat. That's no good. I don't like it. Ooh, see, DTMG's looks like it's reasonably clean. That's 66% on 12 battles. I don't know. Yeah, Sabine was not available, Bane. I hear you. I hear you, man. Yeah. JML. That's kind of interesting. Okay. Lord Vader, okay. Talk to me. 71%. That's for 48 banners. That's really not actually the droid I'm looking for. Could you sell me on a better droid, maybe? Yeah, so EP Marjade Starkiller looks like it's doable. Man, that is just butts for banners. What do we do? It would need to be Yeah, it would have to be the three of you. Why are your banners so poor? This looks realistic without the first order on there. Something like 53. I was seeing 50 and I was like, why? I can't risk doing Night Sisters. Historically, it's poor against grit, and I'm not the best practitioner of it, so I really don't want the smoke. That is interesting. With armor. Okay. Reva. Yeah, if there is a Leia in the back, I might have a problem if I burn Slacker up here, so it might be better to do something like Lord Vader. Lord Vader is a pretty reasonable choice, historically. You're doing Maul and Thrawn. Why? So that you can dispel, I think the Thrawn lock would prevent him from getting buffs. So we need 54 banners if it works, and if it doesn't work, talk to me, Goose. You went with offense, you went with the prod up stacking, and that wasn't going to save you. Really? So you timed out. You didn't have the juice to get the job done. Alright, you have prot stacking and high offense, so what's the difference? Tank revive, dark side. Not any particular stamp profile. Somebody got eaten at the wrong time. Something like that. Interesting. Okay, 6. All attacker crons, all prod ups. But why? Why do the prod up? Why not do something like the special or the speed up on basic? Something like that. Oh, that's Savage. Respect. Respect the commitment. Alright, I don't usually do this. We can do that, though. It's not going to be the best banners, unfortunately, but we'll do what we can. Do I really not after this? That's a Relic 8. With just a lot of health. That is the issue, is just the health. And then it's 3 kills on Kersantin. That's the problem. That's the reason we can't really take the risk. So we could use Slacker, but I would much rather use Lord Vader. I feel like strategically this is the right call. Kersantin is nothing to us. So... yeah. Yeah. I think I remember how I want to play this. Okay, Attacker Cron, Dark Side. We could do this product thing. I have at least 2? Okay, no, I only have the 1, so I don't get to do that anyway. This is for Bane. I really like that one for Bane. This one I'm usually doing with Starkiller, but I don't have to. This one's really good with Starkiller, but I use that with Iden sometimes. This is a good one. This is a really good one. Wow, this is ideal because it is even the prod up, so you figure we'll have the survivability for him. It is better for the others to have that cron. So this is the least of them. It would be great to use this cron here, so let's go for it. So this isn't going to be the best value for banners, but for what it's going to cost me team-wise and good cron-wise, I'm kind of cool with it, if it works. Okay, you just chill. Stop it. Stop it. It's good that she's not really landing a lot. That's good. Just blow all 5 on her. Good deal. Looking good. Looking good here. And then we get to heal right after that for the sake of him. Looking good. Okay, then big crush. Feeling it. Feeling it. Basic. Nice. Ah, we don't get double stacks. That's interesting to know. Good to know. More big heals, if you please. Your whole thing is just shot to shit, right? Yeah. Okay. Like that. Okay, like that. That's not really the move I was looking for. That's alright. Smack. You're ramping. Not as quick as I'd like, but it'll have to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now he's back. So that's revive Kron. But that's also pushing us towards Gas's second ultimate, right? Yeah. And now we can actually hit him a little bit. Maybe that's worthwhile. I'm not sure. Take the heal? Nah, take the crush for now. Keep Jabba on lock as much as possible. Got a basic. Yeah, this may not be worth it focusing on Jabba. I can't be sure. Cannot be sure. It's good that we're able to trade like that. Dispel, that's hot. That's always hot. Can't gain the speed from this. That's good. Okay, Grand Crush coming soon to theaters near you. Smite, perhaps soon. I don't know. That's not a taunt. That's good. That's good. Hey, this is good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's shit. Boy, that is bad. You were supposed to do ruinously more damage than that. Okay, that's kind of more like it. You don't gain taunt anymore. Stop it. Finish him. Damn it. 2 minutes. Save it. You better stop being alive. Not a fan. This is really good trades here between these two. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's less good. This could be decisive. Alright, that's great. Alright, I feel like we're in the clear. Man, this is going to be great banners, too. It's a 57? Guys. Oh, yeah. Grand Crush. That was purty. Alright. Good stuff there. This one. Yeah, I think just CSAT. We gotta try and be a little more conservative banners-wise. I usually have been cautious, but I don't think I have the luxury right now. Oops, wrong click. Alright, Tank Run. You again. Doesn't need to be a dark side. Tank Revive wouldn't work anyway. Speed Up would be nice. But this will do. And then we just beat down Revan, I guess. I wonder what he wants so badly with that. Oh, we could link these two and then just relink Malgus in the end. Yeah, that's actually smart, because we'll take away DR's prot. Yeah, that's a good idea. Alright, so he doesn't gain any more prot. That's a bummer. But his defense is iron. Hey, you leave him alone. Respect your elders. We don't do the elder abuse thing out here. Stop it. Stop it. I thought it was really clear not to do this. Alright. They are definitely moving faster than I thought, I will say that. Still 2 turns away. If I transform, then I'll have 1 turn of gap, I guess, before I relink. We'll take it. Malgus is still linked, so we're still taking his prot. Nice, so we get a reset of the chains here, link these 2, give him a zap here in a moment, and then we're in the clear. Because I don't want to deal with either tank reviving. Hey, you stop all that, damn it. That is just absolutely fabulous. Yeah, you get nothing, you lose. You have no protection. And this old man is just gonna roll you. Wow. 56, dig that. Alright, Lord Vader Maul. Alright, so yeah, those both worked. Great banners too. So, actually looking good. Mostly looking good? Yeah, mostly looking good. Okay, so much depends on how we handle this gas. Speed up, okay. You know, I'll take a look at all permutations of that. I don't think I'll see a lot of this though. No cleanups. Ever 1, 7. What's important is the stun, so I don't want to put anything else on. Sith Eternal, Malgar ISC, dig that. I wonder. So yeah, no, the Maul's got to be pretty important to that. Ah, CLS, really? Let's think about that. Yeah, you would just open up on him, like normal. I assume you did this with a high defense attack run. Really went support? That can't have been the way you wanted to handle that. Interesting, though, that you did. That is interesting. So CLS is kind of an interesting option. Oh, look at that. Afra could be used. Talk to me about that. How did that look? They have to use special abilities to stun you, so I see the premise. Yeah, that's undesirable, banners-wise. I feel like cool value though if we could, but the CLS is quite tempting. Why did you choose this? This must have been because you had some outrageous defense. (166% defense). Boy, it would be nice to see these guys get some use. Attacker, light side. So it'd be kind of this one, 119%. One of these is light side, isn't it? No, something else was. How good? How good are the stats on Paeden's Crown? They're probably immaculate, the bastard. 177% defense. That's not really what I'm looking for, is it? So, if it isn't going to be this, what's it going to be? Yeah, I don't want it to be Slacker. Reva is kind of meh. All Gar ISC. Why would that work? Is this like a Gar ISC Piet kind of thing? You would need to do something to... You would need to not get stunned before gas goes. But I don't really see how that works. Somebody who... gonna keep a taunt through all that. What about L3? L3 would, so you'd have you would have the first dispel and the first hit from the taunt over there. Then he would be the next character to go, and then he would hit. So we would need somebody who would hit and then get their taunt right back. That would have to be GBA. Could GBA work? Could GBA be a tech here? And if so, with what cron? Is this actually with Gar? Whenever they're inflicted with the debuff, they taunt. Okay. I'm down with this. But I think what we actually need is tenacity. This cron offers nothing super useful to me that I care about. I guess this one's kind of nice, but no, it's not. It's nowhere near enough tenacity. This amount of tenacity will shut out the potency that he's got. So, does this work? Let's think about it real quick. 271, 237, and then you. So you're gonna put turret, but you can't put turret out onto her. So that's interesting that because the turret has to give it to a clone. Okay, that's kind of interesting. All right, let's see if this works. This might be my, risk of the day, but if he taunts back, because that's what the brute does, he'll taunt right back. And if that is able to absorb this, then I want to say gas does good things. But what happens? We do good things to gas, so then he sits down when he hits the AoE. We have to kill the others quickly. But they might get stuck on Brute. And we want them to hit Gar, right? We basically want everybody... Shit. Don't you need to have a full Empire Dark Side mana to continue to attack off each other? Gosh, I hope that... Yeah, you're probably right. Well, it doesn't seem that it's in Gar's kit. Probably in yours. If all allies were Darkside Mandalorians or Empire, so they do need to be Dasufu or Empire. Alright, no, Darkside Mandalorian or Empire. Jango isn't the droid we're looking for. Canderous is kind of cool. GBA ruins this. ISC unique. Yeah, I hear you guys. But here's the thing. I don't know that this works anyway. Piet lead. Empire allies have 30% offense and potency. Light side allies have minus 30% tenacity and minus 15 speed. The issue is what we do when Gas takes a turn and he stuns. I would want him to not stun Gar. That's the issue. So I think this really is kind of crapped out. That's unfortunate. I was kind of hyping myself into it, but... We know that he doesn't have Queen on defense. Do I use Bane for that? Wampa. Wampa's just gonna get stunned, so that's no good. If I burn Malicos... No. Okay. Malgus? Yeah, we don't have any kind of revive to work with there. Yeah. It's kind of annoying. It's gonna cost me something. You did this with no support card, nothing of the kind. How did you do this? Recover 2% health whenever they critically hit an enemy. But it was just a high amount of defense. What's the highest flights? Well, but that was also, that's right, that was the other aspect of it. That Thrawn didn't really have any substantial defense of its own, 97%. But that isn't what this team's about. It's control and then true damage. They're fairly slow. I think CLS could work. Do I have light side defense crop? That's good enough for this application. So this is huge, right? It looks like the 6 mechanics aren't so important for anything. High defense. Very high defense. Physical damage is there. So that is pretty attractive. If we can make it work, that would be quite something. 194% defense. That is pretty robust. So... Oh shit, when a Jedi uses a special, man, that's 2 stuns. So, I'm just gonna keep Chewie on lock forever. That's why we have to just wreck him quickly. It would be so much better. No, I don't know if it would be so much better if it were an attacker, because that means if we're always having to follow up with a basic, then we have less control over the fight. Yeah, only Chewie can be stunned, exactly, yeah. Yeah, Gar ISC would have been fun, but I don't think that was going to work. Let's see what these guys look like real quick. I haven't seen them in a minute. Yeah, real thick, fast, good offense. Fast, good offense. Robust. Pretty robust. Good offense. Okay. Blast from the past. So, how do we play this properly? Her not being able to do stuff is probably the right move. She's so slow that her not being able to assist or anything is good, but I would rather just brap her down. Yeah, we don't have to go through some 5s or anything. Yeah, that part's not great. Okay, that's good. He chose to target CLS, it looks like. You've got that. So, how do we want to do this? You can't really be stunned. It's not really worth trying to take buffs off you. Just basic? Yeah, maybe. Basic to finish this, and then we want to pop... No, we want to do the middle so we can follow up and brap what's-her-name right out. Yeah, even though... Yeah, the damage felt a little bit wasted, but this won't feel wasted if I kill you very quickly. AoE. Oh, you were supposed to hit. Oh shit, not good, not good, not good, not good, not good. I think I actually want to rotate here. No, we're not going to get in any kind of assist call, dude. Calm down with that. How do we do this? Turn meter still looks workable. Just finish her. Okay. Alright. And then you have all this added offense, but we could have the buffs right now and maybe even dodge something. But that could be lethal if I just feed the buffs, so... Okay, okay. Yeah, we take some lumps. Okay. That's fine. You can be stunned. It would be better if I could get the days for a stun, yeah. It really would. Gotta try it, yeah. Okay, that was good. I like that. Oh, there's a stun. Yeah, you're probably sunk now, buddy. Okay. Stun again. Okay. And then stance for the perfection. 55. Alright, it was as advertised then. So, how do we do on the wall? One banner up. Yeah, boy! I mean, obviously victory is assured, right? There's no way. There's no way this could possibly cost me. I don't know. We'll see. That was cool, though, pulling that off. And yes, the Gar ISC would have been a ruinous decision, I think. Okay, so we have to do, yeah, a little bit differently here. So it's going to be, yeah, Slacker, something like Slacker for Lord Vader, because we have our BKM tied up. Ooh, that does mean, yeah, that means I got to use, like, Traya. Okay. I kind of have some idea what I have to do. Wow. Well, that was a fun front wall. All right. Yeah, nice. I am ahead. Yes. Technically right is the best kind of right. So, okay, guys, I'm going to finish this. But for the grace of God, indeed. MJ, dude, I said, I was busy planning my defense, but you could, what was your question? And you never whispered me back, so I'm sorry if I chased you off when you DM'd me earlier, a couple hours before the round started, but that wasn't me telling you to fuck off. That was just me telling you that I was doing something. I was... I don't know. Anyway, let's talk about the back wall. So Enoch, Scout, and Storm. They're all Imperial Remnant. All that same shit would happen. Yeah, I like this combination with the DTMG Knight VTP. I think that's a good one. Lord Vader, Gideon, and Royal. Yeah, that should be nothing less than Slacker. I'll look it up, though. Alright, Kel, Mace, Eeth. Not too worried about it. GG, STAP, and B1. I want to say, they don't make a GG that can't be Wampa, right? I want to say that's the case. I'm going to look that one up. Jesus, it's so small. That's what she said. Ah. Okay. Yes, that is the one. Sure, what is his 3? Okay, turn meter. I think that is the better one for this team. Alright, show me those juicy Wampas. 66%? What's this about? What's all this? Oh, look at that. Oh! Oh, that might be the droid we're looking for right there. Radis there. No, but what if Radis is the solution that we want for DTMG? Wouldn't that be interesting? And just Malgus the Enoch team, I guess? I don't know. Stat P1. I really got to see what's going on with this. Why are you all dropping this? All right, 59 in a minute. Exactly. Talk to me, Goose. What's going on? Relic 8. You got support. You got the bum shit on. You got the bum shit. You don't have the right sauce. All right, so I have to filter this properly, apparently. Assure me. Reassure me, my friend. Tell me that what I'm doing is the right thing. Tell me. Show me that. That's what I want to see. Wait, what was those stats? Woo! 73% health. That's a huge bitch. Okay, you didn't DM me? Who the fuck do I know on Steam named MJ? Alright, well that's a good mystery for tomorrow. Oops, wrong clip. Okay, yeah, we have Bane. We got a bunch of stuff to make this right, so we just have to be careful. No mistakes. And yeah, right after this fight, I'm gonna go get myself a new beer. I said I was gonna do that, but I didn't. Alright, we got this going for us. We have to hope it's enough. That GG's gonna hit so hard. Alright, here we go. She's a big girl. I believe in her. She's got goods. Woo! Okay. This we're having a normal one. I see. It's good. It's good. Boy, that's a huge bitch right there. But you won't do that shit again, huh? Nice turn meter. That double slap is just gnarly, man. Yeah, you don't like that, do you? That's a shame. Wop, 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 wop. Hey, stop that. Yep, can't do that, I'm afraid. 59! That's a good one. Alright. That Enoch scout thing, man. Alright. I'm so desperate to scout the rest of this, but I want to go get... I want to treat myself. Get that beer. Alright. Give me a couple, 3 minutes. I'll be back. GG on defense. Is it the year of our Lord 2024? Don't be so bad about it. You and I both know that it wasn't that long ago with that STAP cron. That was a real defense, man. That was serious stuff. Real offense too, like devoured Leias and the like. But yeah, as it stands, not that juicy compared to Wampa, as it turns out. So that's good news for me. Yeah, we gotta be ever so careful with this stuff, man. What am I gonna do with you? What am I gonna do with you? Oh yeah, we can do Bossk Greef Mando for that. That's a sale. That is a sale. Maybe JKR there. Okay. Okay. I feel like we're gonna be alright regardless. +1 banner lead equals fresh beer. Yeah, see? That's right. That's right. I think we all agree that I deserve it. Alright, without further ado, I'll see you guys in just a couple minutes. Appreciate your patience. Thank you for watching. Alright. We're coming back. Boss Greef Mando. Right? Yeah. Okay, they don't have... Yeah, this one I think is actually maybe even a little easier. Because that support cron, you have to play it a little more carefully. I'm glad I saved this. This cron is outrageous, by the way. Thank God I have this. I like Greef. Okay. And away we go. Okay. You dodged, son of a bitch. You can't do that. Stop it. Stop it. The whole taking 5 turns thing. Mild terror. Okay, that's good. Stop it, you. Okay, alright. Yeah, you're still locked down, I respect that. Chill. Everybody chill. You need to mass assist. Real quick, I need it. Come on. Stop that. You all are fucking annoying with that. Here I was saying that this was going to be easy. Oh no! Yeah, we're hitting somebody with too high momentum. I forget what the stack count needs to be. Okay, that isn't a kill. It's just protection going, right? Yeah. And then you get a respawn besides, right? Okay. Okay. I feel like we're okay. 3 minutes. We just have to keep moving. That's all. Time consuming with 2 attackers. This is actually maybe a bigger risk. Because we have to move. We have to stimulate a bunch of turns to get this done right. See, I feel like I have to do this. Otherwise we won't be on time. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Long way to go. Long way to go, friend. Come on. Nope. Not worth doing it there. Okay. Your momentum counts low. That's fine. No. That's okay. Hit you. Everybody's stunned. Okay. You're gonna have your turn, you're gonna have your crit chance up here on time, right? Right? Holy fuck, these guys take so many turns. No, just you chill. Stop that. Everybody be calm, just for a frickin' moment. Okay, thank you. Okay, everybody's gonna be fine now. Thank you. Your participation in this exercise was appreciated. Minute 42, this guy's still taking a million turns. What an asshole. I appreciate your hustle, man. Thank you. Are you still having me locked down? Unironically. Can you stop? Thank you. Okay. Now you can dispel him and then we're on time. Looks like it. Beautiful. Nice music transition, too. Alright. Rex 5s, Mike June, JK Cam, Trench, Dooku Watt, Neston Chewie. Yeah, that Neston Chewie, I don't know. It's got the annoying nest too, so it can't be nothing. You can't be health reduced, but you can be executed, and if you are executed, that's the end of you. So we do have that going for us, which is nice. The rest of this stuff I'm not too worried about up top. So what, Reva for that, probably? I guess we can look that up. Oh, did we look up Enoch? He has Scout and Storm. Which one do you got on? You got Enoch. Seems we all know what we're expecting here. Sorry. Yeah, buffs. Crit damage. Ooh, that's a nasty cron. Okay. Neat. And what was it? Not good. So not seen. I need this one. This is the important part. What did you use? Cere Malicos was Cere Malicos Star Killer was a 57. So there is no Ray. I mean, it still feels like a lot. Still, who am I to say? It all needs to be very clean. Okay, not a terrible plan. I'll take over this tab. DTMG. This is going to be really interesting. Knight, DTP, talk to me, Goose. And what does it matter? Defense Omi. I think he's got the Omi, yeah. He does. Good man. Good man. Right. Show me what you got. Radis? Ah. It's happening. It's happening. Malgus is still working. Interestingly, better without. Better without Malak. Well, sample size 1. Okay. Still kind of cool. Alright, so Radis Jin K2 is a loss. That's interesting. Baze was done once. I have Baze. That could be done. What's so special here? We would want to... Well, we don't really have a ton of defense on that crown from what I recall. Curious. So 100% for 53 because you're almost universally losing your Darth Revan. But there's nobody to save them. So if you do an exercise of just really perfect control, you could just be slamming, man. And then you have this one. I feel like this is a pretty probable outcome. Because you two feed off each other, but what else made this work? You didn't even have exceptionally high. Wow, look at that. See, it's tough to say because the damage figures could be radically different. Yeah. most everyone was thinking Malak, and I can see why. Especially if I'm going to go with that tank run. Okay. If we're going to do that the same way, then let's just do it. Right? That corrupted battle meditation might be dope, though. Isn't Rex Crex 5 soloable? I love this track. Where's the chair stream I came to see? I don't know. What was I checking? Right. Yeah. Rex Crex. So let's say you're running with this, and you are. And you have, I want to say it was a support run. It was a support run. Long text, giga ass damn defense. I'll tell you what. Okay. It's not a game. Let it be known. Defense homies. This is on no cleanups. Okay. Oh my god, really? 55 with Bad Batch. Really? Impressive. I like it. Okay, Malgus Star Killer. Malgus Malak for 56 there. That is true. JKR hasn't been thought of for something. Where do I envision you being used? I think we'll do it on Qui-Gon, something like that. Or Neston Chewie. Where does Bane go then in this mix? That's why I need to see the Kel Mace Eeth. Okay, we gotta look that one up. Tank revive. Sneaky. Sneaky stuff. Traya is a 57. Good to know. Yeah, Bane no good. That makes sense. Trench Dooku what? I don't think Bane's particularly vulnerable to that. Maybe that can be the Bane. I'll double check that. Bane something. Because what I'm thinking about is if I don't use Malak with Malgus, maybe I'm using Malak with Bane, and I just need to see where it's most justified. Gotta plot the rest of this out. We're done with that tab. So Nest on Chewie is just so OG, and I respect that. I really do. Not a ton of them to see. Yeah, you know what I'm here to see. It was, in fact, that one. Right, only 10 matchups of all of last week. I guess I don't have to have it set to Division 1. But there aren't going to be a ton, yeah. Traya, GML. GG for 52, but that is not the kind of money I'm looking for. Interesting. Oh, that's C. Never mind. That is true. I do have Afra, but that isn't going to play there. No cleanups, damn it. Traya or Malgus is what it's saying. Malgus is best done there. So coloring needs a different solution. This is kind of cool. Mom Mothma, Scout Pow. That is true. We still have Rata, so things are feeling a little underrated. It's pretty slick. Alright, we'll say that. So, Radis, Jin, Baze, they're a strong team. Because if I use POW, somebody used POW, right? Only one person. 56. Yeah, I mean, the banners are comparable. Yeah. How long was the fight? 1 minute. Wow, you were so close to being absolutely tip-top full. That's kind of interesting. I appreciate where you're at with that. No, I see why Baze is there, because then there's also a dispel for alert, which is going to be up all the time. Let's restart that playlist. Right about... I like this one. Oh, yeah. There we go. I think I already put up a Caloran tab, right? 54? Why was that shit? Okay. Okay. We still didn't look at Lord Vader, so that's fair. exactly 3 in all of last week. What you got for me, bub? Yeah, alright. Alright. Uncharted territory. Probably the roughest attack left on the board. What is the value to me of Hux? There is turn meter gain, like absurd turn meter gain, right? No, this is basic, yeah. And then is Kron turn meter gain? Mm-hmm. Stack of insight and stealths. 100% turn meter. Seems like a good idea to have Hux, if I'm being honest with you. Armor penetration, extraordinary high armor penetration. Or is the way defense to mitigate these massive blows? It's got to be an attack for Crumb. Physical damage, highest priority. Armor penetration, most likely. Not protection up. I don't think we really want that. The speed up would be dope. Star Killer. Well, which one of these? This would be a dope one to use. Yeah, speed up's quite nice. We can look at it in terms of defense. Yeah, it's this one and this one. So it would be really great to know then how we were using Bane. Gosh, are we doing that for Rex Crex? Has anybody found themselves needing to do that? All right, well, there you go. So if we could save Malak, what would be nice is to give him somebody that could survive with him for the extra banner. We'll give it a little thought. Maybe Darth Vader. Maybe. Yeah. All right. Yeah, Darth Vader could crush. That could work. So, if Bane gets that, and you don't need as much defense for that encounter, you would still want the health more than the defense, because this is a sizable difference. Very good then. Alright, let's go. That's never my favorite when I have to do that. But this will have to do. Yeah, we're probably just going to double swipe, right? Because it looks like it's fit to kill him. With crit damage up and everything. What's going to happen if I don't do this? I don't know. Do I really want to find out? I guess I do. I guess I do, because that's what's happening. Do we purge this off here? Yeah, that's kind of neat. We were going to stab anyway, but still kind of neat. Get rid of all your buffs. You don't need alert. You don't need anything. You just chill. Could go for the drop, but I'm feeling like going for my 3 stack. Let's go for the mass, yeah. Give me my attacks. That's enough out of you. Alright, well, that feels a little uncalled for. Don't really like you for it, but I understand your reasons. We're not on the same team. It makes sense. Again, I really have to insist that you stop that shit. Entirely. Oh my god. So dig this. I don't think I can go for the 3rd stack. I worry about this. I don't know, man. Well, we're not going to hit if we do this, so yeah, we have to go with a 2-stack and just kind of roll the bones. It's got to be just about the swipes at this point. Our best hope is going from... Yeah, see, that's kind of shit, unfortunately. But I still need the swipes more than anything. Because I'm almost there, you see that? Ah, no, stop that. Stop! Why are you doing it multiple times in a row? You bastard. This can't be missed. We're almost there. That shit is painful. Not a fan. It would be so much better for me if you did not do that. Okay. Okay. I'm fine, you're fine. We're all fine over here. Greed. The greed is pain. Greed is pain. Thank you. Okay, the greed was indeed pain. Okay, I see. I understand. Reveal yourself, drop that product. Let it expire. Oh my god. How are you doing this? Quick question. Because I hate it. Okay. That's a normal thing to happen. Makes sense. This is troublesome. Okay, less troublesome. Okay. This is the danger zone for this matchup. Yeah, because he's actually better at this particular duel. So it looks like there might be a drop here in the near future. Swipe. Yeah, it's got to be swipe. Yeah, because we have to pop from this. Yeah, gotta try and heal a little bit. We're not doing well. We can't heal. Do we just basic? It's probably the best thing. Can't crit, so it's the biggest possible hit. Save the stab for if the chance opportunity should frickin' rise. We can heal off this. We can swipe this off. And then he's about to crush, right? Ah, frick. Gideon Kron is a pest. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Stab him. Yeah, man. Gotta take it. That was a good one. I like that one. Fair fight. So, I think it was a one-shot if I had just taken armor. The idea with Hux was to shut off the turn meter. But I mean, Gideon just one-shot Hux. So, lesson learned, 2+. Okay, so what are we going to do with that? It's got to be real clean from here. I'll say that. Should have used armor instead of Hux. Yeah, that would have been a good difference. I mean, it would have been best if it was 3 stacks, so I don't know if that was going to happen, because we would really have appreciated 3 stacks for that. The last 3 Datacron sets have been relentless. They should all be relentless. That's how they should be. I'm okay with that. Okay, we had a plan that I was more or less satisfied with for this, right? Cere Malicos for Starkill. Yeah. Where is that Enoch tab? Did I already close that? Yeah, I think that was with Starkiller regardless, so DTMG was going to be Radis. Baze. Rogue One. I don't know that it matters since we're not taking that. Yeah, we want to take this one regardless. Got that. So we got turn meter either way. Got a long text either way. Armor penetration, resistance penetration. The defense is nice, but that really isn't what I'm looking for. This one has significant defense compared to the others at least. So we'll roll this one. Alright. But I like that the sets are generally keeping you on your toes, man. I'm okay with that. That don't bother me. Alright, here we go. This does have the right 6, right? Might be the only chance to lock him down. Probably should take it. Yeah, buff up. We'll have to cycle him back around before we hope. Ooh, Jesus, that is... Yeah, I'm definitely glad we put up the buff, because... Wow, that was hideous. I hope there's some type of revival thing here for this, because we're going to need it. You're about to die if... Man, this is bad. You're gonna do 3rd after this. This could be a revival though, right? I guess we're gonna find out if there's no revive. Okay, well there is revive, so there's that. Let's see if there's any money here. Stop that. Hey, you stay. That's not good. That's not good. Alright, we withdraw from that one. Glad that we got that one out of the way. That's okay. That's a good one, though. I like it. The Enoch thing. That was going to be the Cere Malicos. Okay, fine. So now things are becoming a little more clear because my options are a little less clear. Still, what's going to be the cleanup for the Lone Lord Vader? Iden? Does Iden do that? Maybe Afra does. I think Afra would do it. Okay, so that works there. Isn't Finn Zori really good for this team? But you need to use, well, I mean, Expose could be a thing. You'd have to Dispel. I don't think Zori dispels, does she? I have to check that. Right. Dispels all buffs on target enemy. Okay. So she does have Dispel on basic. So what does that mean? Well, it means that we could get around him. But you're gonna stealth everybody, right? So that's a problem. Yeah. You end up getting stuck. You need critical hits until he's defeated. So, yeah, I think Finn Zori might suck against that if I had to guess. Alright. We'll just go ahead and do the Ufu as planned. It's pretty cool that that could be such a demanding team. I'll keep that in mind. Horizon, 1100, raiding in with a party of 21. I appreciate that. How are you? Just wrapping up Grand Arena yourself? What's going on? Attacker, Thrawn, Dark Side. Got that health one. Got this one. This one's also really good for our purpose. Actually, it is the best for that reason. The speed up is kind of nice, if I'm being honest with you. That means a higher defense one that's not this. I guess. Relative term. Could do this one too. Prod up. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they lack offensive dispel. Yeah, that's good though. Alright, we'll do this one. What's cooking good looking? I spent the last 2 hours showing people what not to do, so I figured I'd let them see how this game is supposed to be played. Hey, I appreciate you, man. I mean, I just had a drop, so I'm trying not to have more, so I'm glad you missed that. Good. Tell all your people I'm flawless, and never let them know otherwise. Alright? Here we go. Gonna overkill the shit out of this. That is the hope, anyway. Dispel. Oh my god. I always love how brutal this team is. So, that's a thick lad, honestly. Legitimately. I'm not even mad. I'm impressed. Okay, that was one decay stack. One, Fling this and then follow it up. Okay. Gotta hit you. I don't really have a choice in the matter, so I guess I'm just stacking you for the time being. Hit you. Wop, 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 wop. Yeah. Wow, you're gonna survive a third time? You bastard. Alright. Alright. I'm a patient man. Hi. Okay. Shield him. It's more important than the damage, in my opinion. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is a really quality defense team, if this is what it ends up demanding, to get like a 57 on it. Because I did not 57 this last week, let me tell you about that. Alright, so we have 2 drops now. And Radis Jin was disappointing. So we still have Malgus available. In his glory. In his full glory. JKR is an option for other teams. This, I imagine, is Reva food. Tell me why I'm wrong. Why? Why did you do this? Why did you fail? Real deal. We went with that, and it didn't pan out. Why? Low relics, it seems. You went with Attacker Kron. I can't imagine that that was so significant. You went with very high physical damage, though. I think that's a winner. And I have just such a thing, don't I? Hello there. 82.15% physical damage. Wonder what that looks like. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Okay. 13.6. That's good. That's good. That's good. 17.7. Very nice. 11.2. Okay. Everybody is going to be slapping. Remind, what does this do? They're immune to buff immunity. Alright. He's gonna taunt so we're gonna get stuck on him. He has to die. He absolutely has to die. He is priority number one. I think he dispels himself, so... Enoch's seen some shit. I believe that. We want to save that. So, I'm just going to take this for the buffs. Okay, everybody calm down. Ooh, this could be a serious opportunity that I might not want to pass on. Everybody was saying about saving that ability block, but that was before we saw this. So, hold on. Please hold. Heal, I would say, is the right move here. Then you want to stomp his shit. Right about there, right? Yeah, you're going to be very hard to kill this way, though. Wow, he hits so hard. This is terrifying. Okay, that's enough. Alright, I'm glad you come back. I'll say that. Alright, so... what am I to make of this? Wow, this is gross. I think we can afford to try to lock you down. It's not going to be great when Eeth goes here in just a moment. Yeah, exactly, that kind of thing. We'll push all the cooldowns back around. That feels like the right move. Heal back up our GI. Doesn't feel like a bad move. Okay, dig that. That feels much better. Mace can go last. I guess. Stay out of my way, Mace. This is where I often get myself in trouble, so I don't think I'm gonna equalize, right? I'm not gonna do that unless I need to, for some reason. Let's push this back around, get our specials again, okay? There's a tank revive on this team. We have to be mindful of that. That is a danger. Okay. Thank you for that. We want to heal you, I'd say, at this point. Yeah, because you're close enough. We can do this. We can push again. Nice. Basic. Okay, 56. That's just fine. I'm okay with it. We had to play it pretty carefully, but... alright. That big damage did seem to be pretty important. We had to really manage that carefully, though, man. That was 57. Okay, so we're having some success. What's next to look up, then? I don't think I looked up Trench, did I? Anybody doing anything cool this week? Not 78, just 7. Thank you. No. That's fine. That's all I really need to see. Okay, Star Killer, Afro was no good. Yeah, I believe that. That seems about right. Yeah, 56.9 with Traya. I mean... that may yet be an option. It depends on... That's better. Traya. Traya looks like a 53, so that doesn't look particularly good. Would have Bane. Yeah, we still need to Malgus that, so we can't Bane with that. I'll say that much. Looks like you can Bane it with something for 55. So, if that's how we're using Rex, so be it. Bane someone. Maybe someone tanky. I don't know. JKR, JKL, Jedi Cal. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna do that the smart way this time. Yeah, I can feel it. Okay. So, do we have a light side attacker yet? Do we? I don't know. That's true. So that dispel is always going to be a factor. So I'm not worried about that now. We can close that one. The Emphas Nest. Yeah, see Traya being a 50%. What is up with that? How was this accomplished? Oh, okay. Well, okay. I'm not really worried about that. So maybe this is where Traya goes. So I need a solution to trench. JKR can do it. That's true. They can. They absolutely can. JKR could move. So there's someone I'm forgetting. Yeah, Afra. It's one of my power teams. Okay. How can we make use of her? Well, she's the cleanup, I think, that we're doing. Lord Vader, so that's okay. Night Sister somewhere? Neston Chewie, maybe. Immune to max health reduction. That's not the same as damage over time, right? I don't know. You want to be pretty flimsy. Turn here. He'll just get stunned. Yeah. Okay. EP Mara Jade, what? I think that's the way that one goes. Something else has to go into place. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Oh, I think I used it earlier, though. That's a great cron, but I think I used the Vandor cron earlier, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Good, good. High enough defense and it wouldn't matter. Attacker would be ideal. Right? Oh, that's kind of interesting. Hey, this one is very interesting. Okay. okay, I see that. So, JKR moves from Qui-Gon to Bane, or to Trench, rather. This becomes dash, L3. Is this right? Is this enough damage? Is that the problem with this? Is that you don't have enough damage on it? Yeah, we would want the Vandor Cron. Didn't I do this just this way? Dash Vandor L3, 56. Alright. Man, buffs would be so much better though than just this meager turn meter. You don't have an attacker anymore. Not a light side anyway. There's a risk. What's less risky? What about Iden? Didn't they also do that? Did I even look this one up? I must be getting tired. That's what I thought. Iden Storm 4. I knew I was forgetting something. Alright, we'll do it that way. Beautiful. That was the emergency solution I needed. Still have the good Iden Cron, so that's ideal. Beautiful. Okay, how do we not jack this up? I think we put up the shield first, because they have to... No, they could just hit shore. I don't know. We can let them get their dispels out of the way. Play it by ear? Yeah, so we're out like that. I think this is it. Let him get it out. Yeah, there you go. Okay, it's fine. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's fine. It's acceptable. Don't have heal. Patience. Brat. Kind of heinous. Basic. Everybody be cool. You can't heal, so just be cool. Alright. She heals up. Heals up for Our Lady. Look it up. Okay. This might lock you down, but the basic might actually be more dangerous than just this. Because I'm trying to survive. Yeah, there we go. Now we get the heal. We can get around to another third. We're not... Yeah, this is probably going to kill. Okay. We might be better off than I thought. Okay. Oh, looks like we're full. We can kill any time. Yeah. This is probably it. Either way. No? Okay, whatever. Okay. Basic. Nice. Wow. What luxury. What luxury. 57. Okay. Patience, homework, it all adds up. That's what I'm telling myself. Anyway. Alright, so we got solutions for the rest of these problems. Yeah, that DTMG is a bear. Let's do that. And we'll go in properly. There will be no expense spared on this production. DR might get chipped off. It's possible. But that is a price I'm willing to pay. Why am I not seeing it? Yeah, I'm just tired. Okay, we have this one. Gritkron, Darkside Tank Revive. That works here, right? Yeah, that should work. We're good. We're good, right? I'm good. You're good. We're all good. Never look under task. What's okay, you're gonna jump off. You gotta work in the AM. Be good or don't get caught. Hey, all right. Thanks for rating in, man. Have a good night. Appreciate it. We could do this and it will force a taunt, but I do like the dispel. Why? There's no one else to dispel right now. We'll do this. Into this. That's great. We're looking good on that so far. Your turn meter's just so ridiculous, though. I hate that. It spreads out. You get shock. We don't want to do this just yet. We don't need the heal. We just gotta be real cool, real chill, real cool. Stop that shit. And when I say stop that shit. Okay. Thank you guys for both giving yourselves fear. We needed that. I needed the break. We could do this. This seems like a reasonable maneuver to heal up. But that would take off your fear. And that just seems bad. Basic. Everybody be cool. Everybody's fine. You're fine. Definitely put that up. Definitely put that up. Dunkatron 5000. That's what I want to see. Okay, welcome back. We knew that you were due. Yes. It's actually maybe a good idea, banners-wise, to do this for Revan. You... It'd be nice to keep you locked down, but I don't want you reviving anybody, so that's fine. You just be chill. Everybody be cool. Stub it. Stub it. And what are we doing on them cooldowns? Looking for specials, boys. Specials. You're still ability blocked. It'd be nice to stun you, keep you on lock. Okay. I mean, you are stunned right there, so why waste it? Basic, hit here. Just gotta be an exercise of really careful control. Okay, nice. People still getting locked. Okay. Dunk. Train. Now things might be a little interesting. Doesn't he get to revive here? Ooh, give me that. I needed that. Boy, did I need that. Mildly terrifying. It's fine. We'll just keep that tenacity down there. Basic. You're still ability blocked, so we're still cool. Everybody can be friends. I need that stun. Nice. Right on time. How are we looking health-wise? Like this, if you don't mind. One of these, and then a Giga Drain. Or that. 37. So it would have been a 57. Could have done that off rip. Good to know. That Malgus still would have worked just fine. Malgus, Malak, DR. Man, had to play that carefully again, but still fun. Okay. Music. Come back. Alright. So we know that we'll get through Lord Vader. Okay. Yeah, that's a prod up one. Alright, this is the one we reserved for this occasion. Let's have it. Gotta go with this. Okay, so he's gonna do that regardless. And this is against Jedi or Rebels, so it's not guaranteed. Nevertheless, we'll go for it. Nice. Oh, see, he follows up and immediately takes himself out of Merciless. It's kind of butts. Alright, well, I see what that's about. Appreciate that input. This is a dispel, right? No, it's not. But I can hit you freely, so I'm gonna do that. Yeah, big juicy hits. Oh, stop that. Oh, man, you're about to pop off on me, aren't you? Yeah, you're about to do that shit. This can't be resisted. So we buy ourselves one more turn. But is that really so much? I don't know. This is dangerous stuff right here. He's about to do the thing, right? He's going to gain all these stats. Because I'm not going to be able to kill him in one shot here. That's the issue. Shit. Okay. 55. Alright. I was a little worried there. I think you lose if Rex gets the thing off. So. Afra? Yeah? No need? Okay. Yeah, we don't need Afra for anything fancy. Okay. This is a big one. Alright. Okay. Respect your position on that. I want you to kick the shit out of this man. Look at him. Now, I know you can't crit him, and I respect that. I do. But I do need you to kill him. Alright, that'll work. Okay. Alright, we're through the back wall. Top side should be clean. Attacker? Damn. Armor penetration? I do need something Jedi related. This could work. The stun would be legit. It would be very legit. We should probably look at it from that point of view. Jedi turn meter. It's probably this one. Real with myself. Okay, well how much am I looking at defense wise? It's not an insane amount of defense, so there is that. He's gonna get a bunch of turns, okay. But this works, right? Not crazy. %, 100%. 56. 100% with that. 100% with that. 100% with that. It's kind of interesting. Okay. We have the opportunity to do that. You can leave JKL at home. It's not indispensable. Take GK. Tank revive them in that case? No, because Savior will get him first, and then we'll close out the fight by then. We have that turn meter thing working in our favor, so I kind of like that. Yeah. Two supports, and then you're right out in the open, so this is just butts. This will cleanse everybody, though, so that's worth something, right? How do we want to do this? I mean, we just kind of have to chill right now. Because we need him to reveal himself. Because if we go after Trench right now, yeah, let's have that. That's okay. Come on, Watt, reveal yourself, buddy. I need a little help from you on that. Yeah, I should have saved that dispel. That was a little foolhardy. Okay. Okay, respect that. It's still not really the droid I'm looking for. I've got more than a minute sunk into this fight. We're gonna have to be careful here. Stun you. Okay. Okay, I see that. He's finally revealed just in time for that shit. We're getting posed. So what does it mean? It means that we kind of have to try to punk him down. And then we have the execute on standby. I think that's what that means. That's okay. Where are you at? I'm in trouble if I can't get a beat on him. There it is. That's the droid we're looking for. Fight can be done now. Let's punk him down so we can delete someone else. That's what I need. You can do a mass assist off this. That would be neat. Let's see what you got. Okay, it's almost there. That's the one. Okay, so now we'll just make mincemeat of you, yes? This is the one. You. Smite. Sure, we can mark him down. Hopefully try and heal a little bit. Who's got it? You got the goods for the pass around, so let's do that. Give this over to GK. Try and plump him up a little bit. 56 will do, though. Alright. It was good. GK served a noble purpose there. I like that. Alright. We don't have to worry about this one. He said, confidently, moments before his death. Yeah, no, I think the defense covers us well enough here. Okay. Well, that was mildly terrifying. We almost kind of lost Nihilus there off rip. Would have gone worse. Okay, so very narrowly we made the bid, right? It was 2 or less, 3 or more. Payout time. Those of you who believed, those of you who were wise enough to have believed, the 98% of you made out like bandits. All right, what do we got back here? I gotta make that harder, I guess. I don't know. Executor, Malevolence, and yeah. Oh man, I spelled that wrong. There you go. Okay, so Chimera for Radis, Leviathan for Malevolence, Profundity for Executor. Alright. Let's see. Assist call. Come on now, buddy. Come on now, buddy. Buddy. Alright, there. Stop it. Okay. Mild tear. Okay, that's good. That's a good one. That's a good one. I like that just fine. Shipping and receiving. There it is. Beautiful. All right. A Yelp 75. Yeah, that's probably a good move. Reasonable move. Probably pretty cool to try and just wrap that ship out, though. Vulture immediately dead. You get your blinds, though. It's not nothing. It is nothing. I lied. Really would like to kill you. Could interested in dying? Is that it? Is that it? Okay. Normal response. Okay, thank you. That should be the end of it. $75 will do. All right, that's the end of it. 2038. So we had 2 drops. I don't know. He's got some interesting fights he's got to manage. We'll see what he does with it all. All right. Now, I did go ahead and talk about my defense there in the beginning. Although I will say, as far as this front wall goes, it looks like for Enoch, he got a 57. So that's probably Malgus, if I had to guess. Gas, he got a 57. Queen Amidala, a 55. Saw, a 55. And Great Mother's a 53. So it's probably JMK losing Cap. We got lucky. They decided to doom JMK. So, okay by me. All right, let's talk about my attacks. Bottom front, against his own Great Mother's team. Yeah, JMK, Cap, Plo, 57 banners. He had Night Sister in here, so we just had to make sure that we aimed, Plo's assist, and we were able to dispel. It was really nice. I enjoyed that. Okay, against his Gas, Ahsoka, and ARC Trooper. That was fun. We went CLS Han Chewie with decently high defense, 55 banners. Saw Kyle Luthen was BKM Grogu Sabine for 54, which was incredible. Against Jabba, Chrysanthemum, Boushh, Lord Vader, Maul, Thrawn, 57 banners, really nice. Malgus, Malak, DR, Sith Eternal, and Set for 56. So really, really clean bottom front wall. I'll turn that down a little bit. I don't know why that one gets it. There we go. All right, in the back. Great match, man. Be well, says Bane. Hey, man, have a good night. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. All right, in the back, he had Enoch. We went in with Cere Malicos Starkiller, 57 banners. Saw somebody did that successfully last week. That seemed very expensive to kill this guy cleanly. I don't know how I feel about that. Just as well, though, he had no Ray on the board for me to worry about, so, I don't know. DTMG, Night Trooper, and DTP. I saw somebody got a 57 with Radis Jin Baze, and I was like, it'd be interesting if I could stretch my Malgus. So I decided to try it, and it really didn't go. It really didn't go. I don't recommend it. Malgus Malak DR got a 37, so it would have been a 57, so yeah. Lord Vader, his Gideon here. Moff Gideon with the Moff Gideon Kron and Royal. Went in with Slacker, Hux, and Crew, thinking that we would block some of that turn meter gain from, DTMG's Kron. And in the end, just the first AoE with the massive damage from Gideon was enough to kill Hux. So I feel like I would have just been better off taking like a 2-stack Beskar, something like that. Anything to give me a little bit more durability in the late game versus Lord Vader, because that could be a tough match when those two have to go head-to-head. So, that said, it got down to just Slacker and Lord Vader. Lord Vader won the day, and then we cleaned it up with Afra, BT1, 000, so a total of 36 banners. Against his Kelleran, Mace, and Eeth, we went in with Reva, GI, and Seven Sister, and there's actually quite a bit of damage on that team. I was surprised. You have to manage it a little more carefully when you're doing Inquisitors, but we still got it done for 56. And against his GG STAP B1, delighted to say Wampa got it done, 59, just crushed it like a bug. Top side. Against his Rex Crex 5s, we had Bane available for this, so we did Bane Darth Vader for 55. Against his Qui-Gon team, we did Iden Storm and Shore for 57. And then his Trench Dooku Watt was JKR Jedi Cal GK for 56. His Tuskens went down with Bossk Greef Mando for 57. And then Nest Han Chewie was Traya Nyla Savage for 57. A couple of those got dicey. First few seconds in, but then we recovered. And then if you were not here just a moment ago for fleets, against Executor we did Profundity for 73 banners, against Malevolence, Leviathan for 75, and against Radis, Chimera for 75. So we'll see what happens. 2 drops might be 2 drops too many against Paeden, but I tried to offer him a pretty challenging defense, so we'll see what it costs it, to get through. We'll see what happens, alright? So, before I go ahead and raid out, let's go ahead and do all the normal plugs. First of all, if you want to find out how this match ends, if you want to be in touch, if you want to know when I'm going to be streaming next, you'll want to be on my Discord, so there's the link to that. If you would like to catch my previous streams here, I upload the VODs in their full length to YouTube, to my YouTube channel, Tassinix Gaming. I add chapters, so you can easily browse through them. But that isn't the only, Swugger-related content on my YouTube that you might want to see. I also have the Datacron set reviews for set 16 and 17 that I make with Aesop Rock, one of the top players in the world. Just an absolute pleasure to get his insights making those. Also have the mod guides. So started out with not champions, but characters and teams that you guys asked for and just been following the road ever since. You guys were really, beating the drum to get Admiral Trench out, and that just came out today, so glad you're enjoying that. Also have my Grand Arena Focus podcast. I make it with my friends Dagger, TJ, Sasha, Aisha, and Fatal. It is plotting and scheming, and we go over the week in review in Grand Arena, how we handled the meta matchups, what were our favorite attacks, defenses, what lessons we learned, what we're looking to apply in the next week, and anything else we think is worth sharing. So that's all there on the YouTube. I feel like I'm sometimes forgetting something. Oh yeah, Plotting and Scheming in its podcast form is also on Spotify, Google Podcasts, and the RSS feed link for each episode is there on Spotify. So if you plug that in to Apple Podcasts and that's where you prefer to listen, go ahead and plug in that RSS feed link and you can catch the show right there on your Apple Podcast. Aside from that, that about covers it. So if you've enjoyed the stream and you want to support me, you like what I'm doing here, I did create a Cash App at you guys' request. That is $Tassinix. But otherwise, if you want to get a little something back, you want to get a little value, raise your intel game, you might check out my Patreon. So check out patreon.com/Tassinix for any upwardly mobile Grand Arena player. I believe there is something there of interest for you. $5 a month gets you into the TAS house, where you get early access to Plotting and Scheming. That comes out on Friday for general release. My patrons get it usually Tuesday night, Wednesday morning, within hours usually of us recording it. So, that's a bonus to you. You'll be able to get it, just one round sooner, be able to review it before you lock in for the week. It can help. Also, you get early access to the Datacron set reviews, a dedicated text and voice channel on my Discord where you can usually find me lurking if you want to come hang out, pick my brain, whatever, you're welcome to come and do that. But thank you so much to my patrons Andrew, Arj, Brock Thudsteel, Deadpool Cal 28, JJ's Productions, Jobin 4527, Johnny B. Ottawa, Ray's Malbus, Renee Bebe, Sam Vimes, Squed, Stark Strategy Gamer, Sweens 14, White Wolf, and Zoltre. Moving up to $10 a month, now you get a Patreon bundle to me and to OmegaBot. So if you like that detailed scouting report I did on my opponent at the start of the stream, that is a function of the patron level report where you can pull greater than 2 weeks of information to build a comprehensive view of your opponent's offensive, defensive tendencies. Nothing else gives you a more powerful at-a-glance understanding of your opponent. Thank you so much to Stryker and Satnakam for taking that. At VIP Access Premium, that is $15 a month, and that's the Double Bot Bundle. So Patreon access to me, to OmegaBot, and to Hot Utils, which is the premier tool for your mass inventory, loadout management. You can slice your mods, work with them all at once, switch loadouts between Raid, TB, Grand Arena with just a couple clicks, whole bunch of other powerful functionality baked into that. But thank you to Ibenek, Funky, Sir Boss, General Milan, and Quig. Aren't I missing somebody? I am. I'm missing Duckstab. Duckstab is also my newest VIP Access Premium patron. I'm going to get you edited in for next time, man. I didn't forget about you, though. All right, and at the top of the heap here, in Jester's Club Elite, the one, the only Nomads Reaper. There could only be one. This guy pops in from time to time, drops hundreds of subs, thousands of biddies, incredibly generous support over the years. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, Duckstab, you saw I didn't forget you. Yeah. All right, you saw it. All right. All right, and of course, let's go ahead and do our special thanks. First to Yoda Force, one of my original supporters back in the day, bought me the mic I'm speaking to you on right now, and though he has long since quit the game, we remember him fondly from this side. To Mrs. T, my wife, thank you for managing our industrious, curious, and highly destructive nearly 6-year-old daughter in the background while I'm trying to be halfway decent at a phone game. To my co-hosts on Plotting and Scheming, Dagger, TJ, Sasha, Aisha, and Fatal. Gentlemen, it is a pleasure recording with you guys every week. I learn great stuff about the game. We all pick off and feed off of each other. Our viewers love the discussion, love the little things that they pick up from it. And it's such a pleasure to work with you guys week in, week out. Thank you for continuing to make the time in your busy family, work, and kitten raising schedule to get the job done. Thank you guys. All right, back on over to the main scene, and let's make ready to raid y'all out. Same category, please. Who's out there? There he is. There's Zareth. Uptime a minute and 10 seconds, or is that an hour? An hour and 10 minutes. Probably an hour and 10 if I know him. Okay, let's go ahead and start up the raid right there. I will see you guys Saturday, either late morning or early afternoon, most likely afternoon, Eastern Standard Time. So usually between 1 and 2 p.m. Eastern is when I'll start at the latest, something like that. But for exact details, be on my Discord and you'll catch my announcement for it. Otherwise, thank you so much for tuning in tonight. It was a great time. I'm glad you all made it. Thank you so much for the hype train. Very much appreciated. And until next time, it's been real. It's been awesome. It's been real awesome. Take care.
I'm just too damn curious.